Yeah, mew mew. All right, welcome to the Lowdown Live, a show where we talk about different stuff happening in the Valley. This month's episode topic is adoptable animals. We want to find some cute, lovely animals a home. Joining us tonight is Natalie.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
And you got to do some traveling as well for this episode.
I did.
We'll talk more about that in just a sec. And Kiku,
Hi.
holding it down, not only with the computer,
but emotionally.
but
Emotionally, yeah.
also emotionally. And I was going to say, like, you're holding this box here.
Yeah.
Kiku, what's in the box?
Oh my God, they're kittens, you guys.
What's in the box?
Stop. They're adorable little kittens, not a head, and they are named Bentley and Einstein, and you should take one of them, because if you don't take one of them, I will take both of them, and my dad will be very upset.
You can't take one of these cats today. They're a little too young.
She's already working it.
We want to find them a forever home. Is that the forever home? That's the
Yes.
term, right?
That is the term, yeah, because if you give them back, you're garbage. Don't give them back. Keep them and treat them well.
If you decide you don't want the cat, please return them to our foster parent. Like, don't just give them up. Don't just set them loose. we want to find them a permanent home. So yeah. So that's the premise of today's show. So we're gonna spend the next hour talking with these kittens, finding them a home. We're gonna find out where Natalie went earlier today, and we want you to participate. We want you to send us pictures of your animal. Tweet us with the hashtag #LowdownLive, or tweet at me personally at Kyle Lowe. We've got a computer up. We'll look at those. Hopefully they will come up. Is the computer source working?
Yes, she's connected. She is good.
All right. Is it on? Can we see it on the screen? Can we see the tweets? Here, go to the Lowdown Live. I don't know if in the control room they can see it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Hello.
Hey, all right, good. We have the computer live. That's fantastic. We love live internet here. But yeah, last year we did an episode outside. It went okay. It went all right. Actually, neither Kiku nor Natalie, you weren't here for this.
Oh yeah, no, I had like the worst allergic reaction to a mosquito bite you've ever seen.
That's right.
Literally
Actually, I
smelled
was
like a
in the
tennis ball,
studio.
dude.
You were inside the studio. You were helping. You were here.
Yeah.
But you weren't on the show. Thank goodness we are not playing Word of the Day and forcing anyone to get into the kiddie pool. We do have the kiddie pool. It does have water. If anyone would like to swing by the studio and do an after hop cool down, feel free to stop by and jump in the mini pool. We'll interview you. We'll ask you for pictures of your animal. So we've got kittens. We need to help find a home. We went on location. Natalie went on location to visit some other adoptable animals, and we want you to tweet us images of your animals, pictures of your animals. Send us pictures of cats, dogs, goldfish, turtles, any of those fun animals. We'd love to see them. We'll put them on our show. Hopefully we don't have too many mosquitoes. That's what I just realized. We might be covered in mosquito bites by the end of the show. So tune in, tweet at us, or come by and hang out in the pool and with the mosquitoes. All right. So let's meet these kittens. You said Einstein and Bentley.
Yes.
Here, you want me to? I can take the computer and your mic.
And the mic.
And fetch the tiny cats.
Oh my goodness. So I want to say the black one is Bentley.
Bentley, yes.
Einstein.
Yes.
Hi, friends.
So we need to find them a home. This brother and sister cat are about 5.5, 6 weeks old. So they'll be able to go home with a happy family in about 3 weeks. But if you'd like to adopt these cats, you can email ljmedlock1978@gmail.com. The email is on the screen, and you could take these home in 3 weeks. They're delightful cats. They're very well behaved. Bentley is a little talkative, so he'll hold a conversation with you. Einstein's a little quieter, But
But Einstein's giving Kyle the love look.
what are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
What
she wants
is?
to go home with you.
Yeah.
I
She's
am good. I'm
infatuated.
set. I'm
Lauren.
good to go.
You're really
do not call out my girlfriend through the television.
You're playing that Asian dad card. You don't want this animal, but you're gonna love it if you take it home.
No. This is just a general. Do not want. Here, how about I trade you? I'll trade you a cat.
Here, I'll give you the one that loves you.
Oh, well, I was gonna
Yes.
hand it to Natalie.
Okay,
okay,
that's
well.
fine.
Hi, cat. All right, and incoming. And yeah, so Bentley and Einstein. Einstein has a very like Siamese look to her. Blue eyes right now. Well, do cat eyes like human eyes? Do they change over time? Because I know like pretty much like every human kind of starts with like gray blue eyes, but then they kind of settle in on their color. Maybe not.
No.
Are you getting in the Instagram game?
Uh-huh.
What?
Look it up.
There's a cat available for it? Oh, I should stop talking.
And I think she's purring.
Oh, you won't look at the camera because you're shy.
Doesn't know what a camera is yet. But these cats will be Instagram ready in no time at all. Instagrammable. They're pretty Instagrammable
They're so
right now.
cute.
So we got Bentley, we got Einstein. Oh well, yeah, like I was saying, Einstein kind of looks Siamese-ish, Siamese-y, and Bentley looks a little tuxedo-y, ready for a black tie event. So take Bentley to your next company party. He'll be ready in
And
about
Einstein
3
is
weeks.
a girl too.
Einstein is female. Bentley is anatomically male.
We're not
And
assuming gender here.
We're not. We're only going to talk about their sex assignments. We'll let them decide when the time is right, where they want to be. Not where they want to be. It's not a want. It's a where they are, where they feel it in their soul. So yeah, Bentley, Einstein. Any words? How are we doing over here? Now he's not mewing.
Yeah, you're talking all the way in the box.
But they're pretty well separated from their mother already. They're pretty independent. They like hanging out together, but they do not. They're not going to miss their mom. I guess their mother. All right, and someone is telling us that there's free beer at a hole in the wall. So let's. But stay tuned in with us for the next 45 minutes. But yeah, maybe we'll go get some free beer together
That's
after.
really the video. Is getting me drunk and then having me play with these kittens.
Drunk Kiku and kittens.
It would just be actual crying. It would just be.
Just tears
Oh,
streaming.
I would be so happy.
Yeah. So while you're holding the cats, I want to catch up with you two. We took a month off. I had surgery,
Oh, yeah.
and then I got super busy. I did 2 musicals since the last time we've all met. My nose is healed, which is great. So that's what's been up with Kyle. What's been up with Natalie? Natalie, what's happening in the world of Natalie?
Not a whole lot to report. I mean, it's summer, so it's kind of the off season for modeling at the Door Gallery.
Yes,
So-
the modeling gig.
So I've just been chilling and hanging out with my animals and trying to find a special someone.
Oh, well, I was going to ask you about your hair,
Oh,
but now I
wow.
want to know about a special someone. How's dating going? How's dating in the Central Valley?
Or lack thereof.
Oh.
I'm trying, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have something to report next show.
All right, we'll check in on the lady. Oh, we've got a tweet from Mr. Andrew Toski. Mr. Andrew Toski is in our makeshift control room. So the CMAC van was behind it. Oh, it's not on the right screen.
You need to reload it.
Let me refresh the screen share. Let's see if we can get that going. All right, so we're gonna come back to Andrew's picture, but he had a picture of Bentley and Einstein. I don't know if Andrew himself has a cat. And we got Camille in the house. Camille is free. Can we pull up the extra chair? We have one extra lounge chair, and I think we need to bring Camille onto the show and have her model with one of these kittens.
I got you.
Thank you, Caesar.
Are you really allergic allergic to cats.
You are allergic? Oh. Do you want to just come and hang out with us? Awesome. This is like the second or third time you've just like been walking by and we're like, Camille, come be on the show with us. Camille Gaston, everyone.
Yeah.
Local celebrity.
I'm useless because I'm just petting this cat. So.
Thank you. Caesar's bring. Well, let's bring it over here because the cats are going to live over here. We'll minimize the allergies.
Thank you.
Hi, Camille. Oh, you know what? Here, let me have you stand up just for a sec. Pull the back of the seat all the way back, and then bring it forward, and that'll get that front foot a little more.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, there you go. But now you can bring the back forward, and you won't feel like you're falling out of the chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to, this is a good spot for it?
Yeah, maybe back up just a touch, and yeah, this is live television, everyone.
Okay.
We're grabbing our friends who are art hopping. Camille, what were you up to this evening?
I was coming to see you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like art hopping. You just happened to walk by.
Nope, I was hopping over here.
Yeah, I heard him talking.
We had. I thought maybe some input from a Mr. Bentley over. Oh, is that you, or is he do that when you lift him?
You can kind of force it out of him, but now
He's not an accordion. But yeah, Camille. Now you just last night were performing with the Fools Collaborative, who are on your shirt. What was going on last night?
Well, the theme of last night was identity, and it was all planned around Leah
another friend of the show,
who wrote a short play called Imposter that had a lot to do with identity. So she wanted to produce it, and Haley White decided, hey, anybody who's written poems or written short plays or stories and you want to include it in this night of celebrating identity, let's do it. So I did a short play written by Kristen Crace.
Yeah, Kristen.
Called Farmer's Market, and it was kind of, I want to say it was like a love letter to Fresno.
Yeah.
It was just how a lot of people grow up here and they want to leave, but then they end up coming back, and sometimes people think that, oh, if you're back in Fresno, you failed, but actually people love it here. I mean, this is home to a lot of people who've grown up here, so that's what my short play was about.
Yeah, and you killed it. And what I found especially funny about this play is that you played the person who, born and raised in Fresno, left Fresno, came back, and gave all these great reasons about why Fresno is fantastic. But you yourself are not a Fresno native.
I am not.
You came from down south.
I am born and raised in LA, but I have been in Fresno probably a little bit longer than I've lived in LA. No, it's coming
At this point,
to that point.
You're at the tipping point.
August 20th will be my 15th year here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, you were great. So check out the Fools Collaborative. Any viewers? I just sent over some of the pictures I took, so hopefully they'll be on the Instagram and Facebook pages soon. But they're also doing like an identity series on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So if you've got like a short blurb or poem and a selfie you want featured in this identity series, direct message the Fools Collaborative on Instagram. It'll be really cool. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, because that was a fantastic piece of art last night. And yeah, I wasn't going to do it justice if I tried to explain it. So I'm really glad that you were able to stop by. Now, we haven't caught up with Kiku. Kiku, what's new? What's happening? Your hair is very different.
My hair is different, first of all, yeah.
Also, along with Natalie's hair.
Much like Ramona Flowers, I change it every 2 weeks. But also, I went to the last Warped Tour ever, apparently.
Right. The ultimate tour.
Yeah, so they had one final show they had 3 final shows, but I had the very last one in Mountain View, California. Did that for a weekend.
Is it in the Mountain View Amphitheater?
Yeah, the Shoreline.
Isn't parking insane at the I can never get out of there in under 2 hours.
Well, we actually left a little early to
you just
avoid
left
that.
early,
Because the first night, I don't even know if it's the same thing that you're talking about, but I know they just directed us to a giant dirt lot.
Yep, exactly.
And that wasn't too bad, but yeah, we definitely left a little early to get out of that.
I've been to the Shoreline Amphitheater twice, and the first time I went, I was like, never again. This parking situation is bogus. And then John Mayer came, and I was like, dang, I really want to see John Mayer. So I went, and then I was trying to leave again. I was like about almost a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he came through Mountain View. Next time he's coming around, you want to go? You want to carpool?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get a carpool and go see John Mayer. It'll be great.
Make that 3 of us. We can all cry to daughters.
Ooh, yes.
I know. Yeah, I can't. Oh, someone's asleep. Oh no, I'm distracted.
Bentley has passed out on Kiku's lap. Once again, this episode's all about adoptable animals. Well, mostly about adoptable animals. We're going to play another game later, but we have Bentley right here. That's Bentley. He's snoozing. Bentley will be available to take home in 3 weeks. If you are interested in taking Bentley home, you can email the email on the screen, ljmedlock1978@gmail.com, and we will find... we'll get you connected so you can take Bentley home. But we also have Einstein. Einstein's still awake here.
Yeah, because she's not as talkative. He tuckered himself out yelling.
Just yelling. Einstein here smelling my finger. And Einstein is female and kind of a Siamese light-haired cat. And Bentley is kind of a tuxedo-wearing cat, dressed up to go to the ball. They're both about 5.5, 6 weeks old. So please email if you're interested in taking a cat home in about 3 weeks. That's plenty of time to go buy some kitty litter and some. Do cats eat food at this point? I know nothing about cats.
I think that you can get them kitten food, real soft and fatty.
Yeah, kitten food. So Bentley's very cuddly. Oh, and they have been weaned off of their mother, which is great. Yeah. All right. So we also want you to participate in this episode. Those of you watching, send us pictures of your dog. Tweet at us. You can tweet at me directly at Kyle Lowe, or you can tweet with the hashtag #LowdownLive. I think we have this screen hooked up to the computer. It may come up. I don't know. But we just got a new tweet from Natalie, engineer Natalie. She has a picture of her doggo, Grizzly. I don't know if let me just spin this around. If we can't get the screen on the screen, we ran out of time to completely test the connection. But there's Grizzly. A little more this way. Yeah. Oh, to the Caesar cam.
Caesar cam.
Oh no, to the dock cam. That's Grizzly. So send us your pictures of your dog. We'll feature it on the show. Tweet at us at Kyle Lowe, or use the hashtag #LowdownLive, or both. That'll definitely maximize your ability to be seen on this episode. So what time is it? How are we doing on time? Because we have a little video here we'd love to share with you. Natalie Berg, not engineer Natalie, visited the Fresno Bully Rescue this afternoon. Now, Natalie, what was it like? Just very briefly before we play the video, what was it like at the Fresno Bully Rescue?
It was lots of fun. I got to interact with some cute dogs. They were all happy and smiles. And other than it being hot out, I had fun.
Yeah, it was very toasty today. So let's roll the package. Take it away, Johnny and Joe and Andrew and Natalie in the control room. Maybe. Here it comes.
Hi, this is Natalie at the Fresno Bully Rescue. We're here today to talk to Bridget. She's going to tell us more about what the Fresno Bully does, and hopefully we'll meet some adoptables. We are here with Bridget, and she's going to tell us more about the Fresno Bully Rescue. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So tell us a little bit more about the Fresno Bully Rescue, like how was it started and when, and maybe some numbers. Like I hear that the summer months are usually, you get more impacted, you get more dogs, and what we can do to help.
Sure. So the Fresno Bully Rescue is a nonprofit, no-kill dog rescue, but we're breed specific. So that means that we focus on bully breed dogs. That could encompass pit bulls, bulldogs, mastiffs, bull terriers, anything basically with bully in the name has come through our doors. We exist because especially pit bulls are the most misunderstood dogs around, and they're the most overpopulated in all of our local shelters here in California. So we exist to help give them a second chance at finding their forever homes, because a lot of them go into, say, the pound type places and never make it out. And it has to do with, like I said, overpopulation, but also a lot of lack of knowledge on the breed for adopters going in fresh into a shelter looking for, I want to get a dog. They think maybe there's something wrong with them, or they have behavior issues. And also sometimes the staff at these shelters are not comfortable with adopting a lot of the bully breeds out. So we go in and pull the dogs from the shelters and give them a second chance. So sometimes they need a surgery, like medical care that maybe a normal shelter couldn't afford. We'll do the fundraising for that. Or sometimes the dog might just need a little bit of obedience classes to help them, fine tune them a little bit. Sometimes dogs come in and they are ready to go. I mean, there's so many thousands and thousands of fantastic dogs just sitting down at your local shelter that are maybe there by no fault of their own. Say maybe like people lost their home, had to move, whatever. So they're just waiting for that forever home.
And it's really good that the Fresno Bully exists for specifically, I know that pit bulls usually get a bad rap as being aggressive or attack other dogs, in which it's not breed specific. It's usually just how they were raised and how they were taken care of. So it's really good that the Fresno Bully Rescue is here to help those kinds of dogs.
Yeah, I always actually say it's not about how they're raised, it's about the person behind the dog, because we've had dogs come out of terrible situations with terrible starts in life, and as soon as you remove them from that environment and put them in a more supportive, loving, compassionate environment, I mean, that's what I love about this breed especially, is that they're completely resilient. That's one of their characteristics, is that they're really resilient, and so they can go through terrible things, come out of it on the other side completely happy, trusting, and ready to move on with their life. People hold on to things a lot more than dogs do sometimes. And so, we'll see a dog from a sad story and we'll feel so bad for it. But, they just see what's in front of them, and, 99% of the time. And we're here to help provide them that love. That's why we're an open shelter where we're open to the public 4 days a week. Our volunteers come in, they help socialize the dogs, play with them, love on them, walk them, exercise them, all that kind of stuff to help get them really, really enrich life while they wait for their forever home.
And it also helps them get socialized. And you're right, I do agree with you. It's learned behavior. And so I'm really glad that the Fresno Bully Rescue is here to help get them the kind of loving background that they deserve and need in order to find new homes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're here, and we can't do it without support from the community and our volunteers, because, all our support and volunteers come in and help show these dogs the love that we need to show them to get them ready for their forever home. So it's a team effort, for sure.
So what are some places that people can go if they want to volunteer and spend some time?
Sure. Well, like I said, we're open to the public 4 days a week. We're unique in that we're a breed-specific rescue that has a shelter facility. So we're one of its only kind in the entire state of California that's breed-specific with an actual facility where people can come. We house about 40 dogs here at all times. We have monthly volunteer orientations, and so if people want to come out and start volunteering with us, you got to just attend an orientation, and you're free to come out whenever we're open to come play with them, love on them, do chores around here, whatever you need to do. We also go out in the community a lot. So we need volunteers to help us at events. Like we do, Clovis Big Hat Days, or we do a big event every year called the Bully Walk. So we need manpower to be able to accomplish those things and those fundraisers to keep this place going.
It's funny you mentioned the Bully Walk, because I've done the Fresno Boo Bully Walk a couple of times. Yeah. It's really fun, and I do believe you can find these events on Facebook.
Right. Yeah, correct. You can connect with us on social media. So we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, and we have a website, which is FresnoBullyRescue.org. So it's all connected and people can get all the information that they need. All of our dogs are listed on our website too. So that's a really good place to see what we have available or sign up for volunteering. But this is Oreo. So she was like an owner surrender. She was found as a puppy. Oh, that's so scary. Zoomies too. You like to feed the zoomies? Yeah, come here, sweet girl. Her family just could no longer take care of her, so we took her in, but she is one of our most dog social girls that we have here. She loves to play with other dogs. She's great with children. She's house trained. She's pretty good on leash, so she is like kind of a total package. And she's only about 2 years old, so she's still very much a puppy too, so she has a lot of energy and love to give a family. So this is Benji. He's maybe 2 or 3 years old, and he's a really fun dog. He's really dog social. And just kind of a silly guy. He's actually pretty well leash trained too, so he's a neat dog. Great in his kennel, he's quiet. So Benji's ready for a home, that's for sure. So this is Mayo. He's a creamy tub of goo. He's pretty cute.
He is pretty cute and rotund.
He's more of like a bulldog mix. So he came to us from the Manteca Animal Shelter. He's super dog friendly with big and little dogs. He's pretty house trained and he loves toys. So he always can be seen carrying a toy around in his mouth. And he's just kind of a big old goofy guy. So we get dogs with both cropped and floppy ears. We get dogs with both short tails and long tails. A lot of the tails we get though are naturally short because they have a little bit of bulldog mix in there, but the cropped ears are a cosmetic procedure that's done, and in our eyes we consider it cruel and unnecessary. So where dogs have their ears for a reason to help protect them from the sun and infections, and when they're cropped might make their heads look bigger, might make them look tougher, but now you've just kind of exposed them to more health issues to deal with in life. All of our kennels are kind of indoor-outdoor kennels. Every dog is housed individually. And because we are a no-kill shelter, where some of our dogs might be with us for years, we wanted to make our kennels as close to a home environment as possible, where they have a little indoor area, kind of a yard, plenty of space to kind of move around and have their own little area to be.
So go ahead and let us know your website again, where people can find these adoptable dogs, where they can find you, and what days you're open.
Sure. So we have our website, which all of our adoptable dogs are located on. That's FresnoBullyRescue.org. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so you can always follow us there. You could always see the newest dogs we post on there, upcoming events that we have going on that you can come support us at. And we're open 4 days a week to the public, which is Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 9 to 4. So come visit us.
All right, that was the Fresno Bully Rescue. Natalie went out there today. Natalie, tell us what is it like out there? You got to experience it.
I really liked the environment. It was a nice setup that they had, and as you probably heard in the package, they don't let people just go and wander back there and see the dogs and disturb the dogs and have them barking. They take them out to you after they interview you and find out what kind of dog you're looking for. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, really personalized. That's super cool. Personalized experience. And those playpens, they're pretty big.
Lots of room to run, and they had kiddie pools, so we got a little muddy and messy.
Yeah, so I was the camera operator for that bit, and yeah, my shirt's a little dirty now. It was Oreo that kind of jumped on me a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. I got another shirt in my bag. I wanted to wear this one though. I wanted to wear my C-Mac shirt for the production. So yeah, that's Fresno Bully Rescue. What was the website? FresnoBullyRescue.org.
Correct.
FresnoBullyRescue.org. They have about 40 adoptable dogs right now, and like Natalie said, they'll like personalize. They'll tell you like what's your family situation, what's your house situation like, and they will find the perfect dog for you. It's like a concierge service.
An interview adoption.
Dog Tinder. I mean, it's a little nicer than Dog Tinder, I think.
That's true. I'm thinking about, speaking of dating, I was like gonna make a Tinder profile, so that's on the mind right now.
Oh, can we like live swipe for you?
I will,
Next episode, maybe?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Next month? Natalie, will you let us live swipe for you?
If you want me to start a Tinder account, I guess.
Yeah, and then like live responses.
Ooh.
Camille, how's your love life going? Can we do it a whole episode where we just everybody's? I won't swipe.
If you
but
want to do live messages on my account, but we can swipe.
Yes, I mean I do. Some compelling TV.
I mean, you could swipe.
Yeah.
I have an account.
All right. Yeah.
Is it active?
All right. We'll see everyone next month when we hook up some phones to the TV and do some live swiping. The Bachelor. Oh, her mouth is wide open. Not wide open. It's pretty open.
Oh, are they both out now?
And they're out. They're both out. Einstein and Bentley on set with us this evening. You can adopt them. They are available for adoption. You can email the email address on the screen, ljmedlock1978. Oh, and Einstein is back at Gmail. They're not available to take home right away. They need a few more weeks to kind of let their teeth grow, I guess, and then you can take them home. And then there's another animal situation that I'd like to bring up. I don't know if any of you have driven through Clovis lately, but if you have driven through like the south part of Clovis, you may have seen this sign. This is a missing Yorkie, and their owner really wants them back. They are offering $2,500 if you can help them find their missing Yorkie. They're like I kind of live on that side of town, so like I see more signs every other week like going up. Now the thing is this dog has been missing for nearly 4 months. Oh. So statistically, this dog hasn't made it.
It's not looking good for our hero.
It's not looking good for our protagonist. The hero might not make it. Now, so my brother couldn't be here tonight, but the first time we really were like, man, these signs have been up for a while, and I'm seeing new signs about a month into it. My brother, if you've ever watched a previous episode of this show, my brother has such a deadpan.
So yeah, Brandon, the absolute just empathetic.
What's the opposite of empathy?
Empathetic and super understanding.
Oh, you're just doing sarcasm. Okay. He was just like, that dog is dead or gone.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Yeah.
That
dog is dead.
If a shelter picked it up, they keep it for 3 days.
And then they killed it.
And then they put it up for adoption for like 3 days to see if the owner can find it. Then for a week, it's available for adoption. And then after a week, it's gone. Because they're
Most
so
likely
impacted.
someone stole it to sell it.
So it's a Yorkie. This is true. So this is a Yorkie. They're pretty high profile dogs. But so I guess what I want to say is to the owners of this Yorkie, I know you love this Yorkie. You love it so much you're willing to part with $2,500 of your hard-earned money.
It's probably still less than the dog cost if it's a purebred.
This is true. But you know what? We just visited the Fresno Bully Rescue. There's some very lovely dogs. They're not nearly this small.
I don't think the owners of a Yorkie are going for a pit bull.
They're bulldogs. They got bulldogs. So this is my heartfelt outreach to these owners. I'm so sorry. My parents' dog went missing once. It was a heartbreaking experience. But there's some lovely dogs, and there's some lovely cats here. We have Einstein, Einie, and Bentley, who have both fallen fast asleep on Natalie and Kiku's lap, respectively, and could be adopted. You could take one of either Einstein or Bentley home, or both of them home in about 3 weeks. So email's on the screen. But yeah, the Clovis Yorkie, if you see it, definitely call the number, but also I want to start the hashtag missing Clovis Yorkie, maybe just hashtag Clovis Yorkie. That'll probably be a little more simpler. Hashtag Clovis Yorkie. We're going to make this campaign go viral. But the dog has been missing. This Craigslist post is from 3 days ago, but the dog has been missing for at least 4 months.
Does anyone remember, like, maybe 2015, because it would have been when I graduated high school, there was a dog, similar situation.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Smith Camp dog, so they printed like banners,
yeah,
and like it was huge, and I don't know if they ever found the dog.
Victory was on the. That also wasn't the same Victory, but Victory 3 now is could be on the case. 3 years, a cold case. Doggy cold case. No, not likely. But yeah, so this dog is, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Brandon on that one.
Not looking good.
People only get 48 hours.
That's true. We only give humans 48 hours. But my heart goes out to these owners of this doggo here, 7 years old, trying to find its owner. Or their owners trying to find it,
It's desperately looking for its owners.
It's what Homeward Bound situation.
Homeward Bound 3, Lost in Clovis.
Lost in Clovis. So definitely call their owners, but also hashtag Clovis Yorkie. Missing the Clovis Yorkie desperately. Because their signs are all over South Clovis. It's
Let's
crazy.
get the real grift here. You're tired of looking at those signs.
No, I actually get a good chuckle out of driving past the sign because my brother's voice plays that dog is dead.
I was
or
saying, Brandon
gone.
has no feelings. He's a sociopath and you're a psychopath, and other people's misery gives you joy. That's what we're learning about the Lowe's.
Therapy session with Kiku Gross.
They just feed each other
Yeah, it's kind of a back and forth. And
balance each other out.
I want to give a shout out to the Clovis Yorkie. How are we doing on time? It is 8:38. We have about 20 minutes before we got to wrap this show up. I want to move on to our next segment. So maybe let's move Bentley and Einstein back into their box because you're going to need your hands for this next section here.
So sorry, buddy.
So on our very first episode, we played a game called Put This in Your Mouth. And we've eaten some other exotic things. He's dead weight. He's going dead weight in Kiku's arms. Oh, you're going. And he's drooling. Oh. Yeah, this one over here. Yeah. I was like, why are you gonna put him in the pool, the kiddie pool? There is water in the kiddie pool. I don't know. I mean, are cats like dogs? Do they know how to swim?
Is for the kitties?
I mean, you'll get
Nah.
drown them, but it's not going to be good.
Yeah. Okay. So what I have behind me are some very exotic cereals that I found. This one is the chicken and waffles cereal.
Exotic is a stretch, but they're different.
Different out there. We also have the maple bacon donuts cereal.
Oh, interesting.
And we have the I assume is very unhealthy ice cream, drumstick ice cream.
Oh, you have 2 boxes of that.
Yeah, so we have mint and we have
different flavors. Gotcha.
and we have regular classic vanilla.
Yes.
So let's try these out. And then I also grabbed some very tiny bowls. I think these are like tiny champagne. No, but they're like cups.
Okay.
But we can see your drink or your cereal. Thank you, Vanna. Yeah, you were gone on the game. Or no, you participated in the game show. Kiku was gone on the game show episode.
was.
We got to do another game show episode for sure. That was really fun. Then
Don't make me date anyone again. I threw airplanes at me the last time.
no, like did you watch the game show episode? Oh, here's spoons.
Thank you.
And Asian persuasion. We got some lactose free.
Yes, sir.
Fair Life. We're trying this out. Oh, it's wet. So we got lactose free, but we also I really wanted to try. My friend Anthony Tenayan House I was trying to help him start a little food show called Tasty Takes with Tony, and he was talking about oat milk. So I want to try some oat milk. Got some oat milk as well. So we're gonna try these out, and we're gonna give our impressions of some cereal. So what should we start with? What I think is the strangest of the cereal. Like, I like chicken and waffles, but as a cereal,
So just pick and I'll start eating. It's fine.
It's kind of tame.
you think this is what do you think is the most extreme?
This one.
Oh, the maple bacon donuts. But you yourself have never had a maple donut,
Well,
or have you had one since? When we were planning this out.
had a maple bacon donut.
Oh, you have had a maple donut though.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I'm not a fan of maple donuts.
you've had bacon before though, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. So you are familiar with the combination. All right. So let's go over the box here. It's by Post and the honey. Oh, you want to serve? Oh, thank you, Caesar. Caesar here. He was our grill master for the last year's episode that was outdoors.
Just put your cup out and I'll pour them across. And then
Thank you.
Just seems a lot easier than.
Yeah, I wanted to read a little off the box, but yeah. That's
as we do, I'll give you the box back right now.
okay. Here, I'll do this. I'll do this one. So I was worried that there was actual meat in these, but they right on the side underneath all of the nutrition facts, on the bottom, product of Canada, partially processed with genetic engineering, but contains no meat. There is no actual chicken. There's no actual bacon in these cereal. A little bit more. I'm gonna go hard. I really want to invest. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
This
sir.
just smells like honey bunches of oats.
So yeah, there's honey bunches of oats. Oh, thank you. Inside, along with these tiny little donuts. Let me get on. Point this at camera 4. I don't know if you can see the tiny donut. Tiny donuts.
It doesn't matter. I just can't.
You're not even oat milk. Yeah, you're just gonna go dry. Ooh.
Oat milk?
I'll do oat milk, yeah.
Yeah, I want to try. You know what? I want to try one dry too. It does taste like a maple donut.
Yeah, it does.
Here we go. Ready? I'm gonna start pouring them across.
Thank you.
This is very clearly.
There
Oh,
we go. That's
fine.
okay. It looks a little funny.
It's oaty. Yeah, oat milk definitely has
Say you're going dry.
an opaque texture to it. But I don't know. So here's the thing: is I don't know if the oat milk is going to maybe I think I need to do a second tasting with the regular milk. I'm trying to say milk. My girlfriend Lauren teases me because she says I say milk with an E instead of an I. Milk. Milk. Oh.
I just noticed.
Oh. Milk. So
you get this weird like meat top note, and then it just becomes regular cereal.
How are you getting? Oh, the bacon.
It's like a weird.
I don't taste the bacon yet.
See, I'm getting a weird smoky top note, but it's vague. She's
it's
at the party,
smoky.
but she's faded.
post a photo of your maple bacon donut cereal with hashtag honey bunches of oats and show everyone how you enjoy this tasty limited edition cereal. So we'll do a picture. Yeah, we'll do a picture after we get off the air. And
All right, we going to the next one?
Yes, please.
yeah, let me just any other thoughts on the bacon maple? I'm such a slow eater.
I'm disappointed that I don't taste the bacon.
Natalie?
It's okay. It's very sweet, though. That's the maple.
You know what? I bit into something that was kind of the smoky.
I think it's better if it had like vanilla flavoring in it.
I think the round ones have like little chunks, kind of. I think that's supposed to represent the bacon. See that little flake?
This is just plain.
What's the next cereal?
All right.
Next.
You want to do this guy next? Or
Yeah, let's do the chicken and waffles. We'll save the sweet one for last. I don't think I want.
Now my theory is that's going to taste pretty much
On a
identical to
side
maple
note,
bacon.
the oat
I
milk
thought that was chicken and waffles.
isn't bad.
Yeah, I was like, my theory is that that's just the same cereal, and they've.
Oh wow. No, that's.
I may need to clear
Is it
my
different?
palate.
That is different. They put like cakes in it.
They look like It's like cinnamon toast crunch style almost.
Like, yeah, the little waffles.
Little waffles. Is that good?
A little more. Yeah. Right.
And this one, the little, we had little donuts, we had little Cheerio size things, but these ones, the chicken bit is kind of shaped like a chicken leg.
And we're on TV and do it right.
There's something botanical about
Little
this.
chicken leg on the
Here you go, Natalie. And it was
chicken and waffles. I'm gonna.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
What's niece's name, Camille?
No, it doesn't taste good.
No, it tastes.
won't talk to me.
This one.
Color meat shop.
Oh.
This tastes like meat.
Wait, no. Oh.
Like, I mean, for as much as a
scared.
cereal tastes like meat, you know? That's got a...
Are we doing the lactose free this
This also. Yeah, I wanna try that. This also contains no meat, but
Like
it
a fish
does.
cracker.
But it does contain black pepper, marjoram, sage, and thyme.
That's what I'm tasting, the sage. The sage, and the thyme.
Sage?
Sage and thyme.
Who wants lactose free?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I want to try give that a shot.
I mean, there's so little.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Lactose free?
Not see?
I bet I should have lactose free. More of that?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Look kind of see.
Thank you.
What kind of cereal?
This is strange. Yeah, the sage
Dry,
and thyme
lactose free.
are definitely cutting through.
It
And
tastes
pepper.
like chicken and waffles. I'm mad. This is weird.
I taste the pepper.
Yeah.
What kind of cereal is this? I mean, okay,
I'm hurt.
Who hurt you, Post?
this is. I mean, it's not bad. I just.
Natalie, you're making a nasty face. Not a fan. Not a fan. You know what? I'm kind of twisted, and I would eat this.
You what?
I would eat this like on the reg.
This is
if I'd
something that
eat
I
on
would
the
eat the whole
reg.
thing, but I wouldn't come back to it. You know?
And the chicken shapes, it looks like dog food.
No, they look like yeah.
I'm not gonna finish this one.
This is so weird.
The spice is really, that's a savory flavor.
Yeah.
Very savory cereal.
Need to borrow some cups and clean them out there, huh? Is that what we're saying?
You're not gonna finish it? This is also a pretty nice ASMR video, just hearing me
I was
cry.
thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. Like, do you like the way I eat cereal?
Oh yeah, we do. Thank you, Caesar.
I mean, if someone offered me some chicken and waffle cereal,
Part of my DNA. We'll just hide that back here.
I'd laugh and then I'd eat it.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this.
It's not bad. It's just
It's not bad. It's just interesting.
It's not the usual cereal.
Yeah.
I can't believe this cereal has sage and thyme.
Yeah, this one.
I'll open it up for you.
Oh,
Can we
thank you,
come in?
thank you, Caesar.
You know what's
yeah,
funny is that when I smelled that, I was like, this smells like a Lush soap, and it's because it has sage and thyme in it. It's got essential oils up in there.
former Lush employee.
Yeah, I was like, this
knowing
smells
her
like soap.
knows her Lush products.
Yeah, it's weird.
You can read from one of them while I pour my
Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Okay, so this is drumstick ice cream. So, okay, I couldn't tell on the back, so we couldn't see the back. They're like back to back. So, the cereal pieces are supposed to be the drumstick and an ice cream flavored ball and a cocoa. So it's like Cocoa Puffs with what is this, Chex? And then like vanilla Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, this might be kind of fun. Corn and wheat cereal. Let's see.
Those are the cinnamon toast crunch looking pieces.
Oh yeah, cinnamon toast crunch without the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Kyle, pass me that one in the back here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we got the mint ones too.
So this one smells
Oh, I
normal.
pulled the mint out.
No, that's great. No, yeah. This one's vanilla. That one's mint. I'm very excited. Thank you, Caesar. All right, and
Oh, mint, because that's what I opened.
I know.
This is Cookie
taste
Crisp.
the taste of the original Sundae cone now in your cereal bowl. You know, like for some people it's too early to drink. For some people it's too early to have ice cream. But you know what? Not anymore.
Those people are cowards on both fronts. I was in Las Vegas and I saw a woman drinking old fashioned at 9 a.m.
That's wild. It's okay. We're doing late night. Should we do oat milk or back to the?
I mean, the lactate-free stuff was better.
You liked that?
Yeah.
Lactose free?
Yeah.
I'm gonna self-serve myself some oat milk. I'm enjoying. And you know what? I kind of want to try the maple bacon donuts with the regular milk again. Because I wonder if that influenced me liking the chicken and waffles.
I don't even know my hair looks like this. Come on.
Yeah,
guys.
no, it's great. Who's that guy that's the new prime minister in
Boris Johnson?
You look like
Yeah, please don't. I thought he was your friend. Don't.
just the hair, not the politics, just the awesome hair. Thank you last week tonight for exposing Boris Johnson over the weekend. Thank you, John Oliver.
This is just Cookie Crisp.
Cookie crisp.
Like the
You don't like this one?
nope. I'll eat it though. I don't waste food.
Do you want to try the vanilla one, or is it the mint, or is it just all of it?
I think it's all of it.
I think it's okay, like all together with the mint, because I'm not a fan of mint. But if it's all the flavors together are okay.
You don't like mint? Like, do you not chew gum or?
No, gum's fine, but you
That's
don't eat gum.
But it's like in your mouth the same. And actually, sometimes I often swallow my gum because I forget my wrapper. And
You're not supposed to.
like,
It's gonna be in your body for
mint is
7 years.
Mint is freshening and like to cleanse or to eat in between to cleanse your palate. It's not meant to be eaten.
But there was so little
with
mint in
chocolate.
that.
yeah, it's not that minty, right?
No. But
Apparently, I have a lot of unpopular food opinions. I'm a pineapple on pizza person. I'm a mint ice cream person.
Yeah,
them chicken and waffles.
Is that an Asian thing?
Is that an Asian thing?
You want
that one?
pass it over?
Yeah.
Where is it?
All right, bring it back.
This is so weird.
I'm just so still. Yeah, the same
Yeah,
is shook.
It's bizarre and I love it.
Yeah.
I want to try the vanilla one.
More of the same, but vanilla. She's going for it.
I will also say that if for whatever reason, like, we can't have cows anymore, and we needed, wanted to eat cereal. Oh, I do. Oat milk would be fine.
I do.
You're not an almond milk person?
I honestly haven't had almond milk in such a long time. I feel weird drinking almond milk, or as my friend who grew up on an almond ranch, almond milk. Because there's that like statistic that like almonds take a gallon of water per almond. Now I don't know how many gallons of water it takes for a single oat, but I feel like oat is going to be like less water intensive. Maybe I could be totally
All
wrong.
cash crops are probably going to be.
That's true.
I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to
Thank
pour
you.
it. I spilled all over myself.
Would you like me to pour? Because I don't have a mic.
Oh, thank you. Are you excited to try the vanilla?
More so, yes.
Yeah.
It should be better. Much more better.
Mo better, as Caesar would say. But yeah, I honestly, if these four, I haven't tried the vanilla one, so I guess I should not speak yet. But if these three cereals that I've had so far this evening were the only cereals available to us, I wouldn't be too disappointed.
As far as I'm aware, this tastes the exact same.
I'm a Honey Nut Cheerios kind of person in the morning, and also just because I can buy like 2 giant boxes of it at Costco at one go.
Multi-grain Cheerios.
Is that what Cheerios are?
Yeah.
Multiple grains?
Yeah, it's lightly sweetened,
Yes.
so
Can't feed it to babies though, because you can't give babies honey, right? Isn't that a thing?
I don't know. Is it?
I think you can't give young children honey.
That's correct. I mean,
So I would like to commission. Is it General Mills? General Mills who makes Cheerios? Make Honey Nut Cheerios regular Cheerios, and call regular Cheerios Baby Cheerios. that's the petition I would like to start. My change.org.
Well, I don't know then if multigrain Cheerios is sweetened with honey or not.
Oh, that's just another Cheerio option. I've seen the like chocolate Cheerios.
Yeah, the multigrain has the oat and corn and all the different
That's the multicolor Oreos. Yeah, okay.
Cheerios.
Cheerio. What did I say?
You said Oreo.
Oreos. I am hungry. I did not eat enough today.
You mean 4 tiny cups of cereal isn't enough?
No.
Baby!
Once again, you can adopt these kittens by emailing ljmedlock at ljmedlock1978 and I guess you shouldn't separate them because they look like they're having fun or battling it to the death. I'm not sure. Or we need to separate them immediately. I can't tell.
Kitties usually need a friend.
Oh, tail in the mouth. Face in the mouth.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any growling or hissing. That's usually my cats.
Okay.
How many cats do you have?
3.
3 cats. How do you deal?
Well, they're all grown now, so it's not so bad. But every now and then they get on each other's nerves, and it's definitely like a like growling and yowling. The German word for it is Katzenjammer, which is the yowling of a cat.
Oh.
And that's exactly what it is.
Huh.
But yeah, 3 cats. It's pretty easy. We have a pretty big house also. But that's my dad's rule, is cats can't outnumber people. So we have 3 people in the house. We have 3 cats in the house.
If you ever move out, are you going to have to take a cat with you?
I don't think I'll have to, or at least my mom will not allow that. So, my dad's kind of screwed on that one, but...
3 minutes? 3 minutes remain. All right, everyone. So, final verdict on the cereal. What was your favorite cereal, Kiku?
Probably the vanilla drumstick.
Vanilla drumstick?
It was the sweetest. I'm simple.
My favorite one was the chicken and waffles, just because it was so weird. I love it. I don't think I'd want to eat it every day, but like I'd put it in the rotation once a week, twice a week.
That's something I would want. Like, those cereal bars they have in like Manhattan now?
Oh, yeah,
That's something I would want at like a cereal bar because it's fun.
It's quirky. It's fun. Yeah. Natalie?
Well, you know that I don't dislike the chicken and waffles, but I'd have to agree with Kiku and say the vanilla drumstick is the best.
Okay. And Camille?
Chicken and waffles. It
Yes.
was just so weird.
It was weird.
I'm so impressed. We'll never get over that drumstick flavor. That was good.
The chicken leg drumstick or drumstick.
No, the chicken leg. The chicken leg.
Well, yeah, we have to be very specific because there is a drumstick.
You're correct, but oh my god, yeah, that was an experience.
That was wild. 3 minutes. I don't know. I didn't bring an extra change of shorts this time around. I did bring an extra shirt, so maybe I'll like top half, kick my legs up. So no love for the maple bacon donuts or the mint. But yeah, these are limited edition. The bacon waffle or bacon donut and the chicken and waffles. I had to order them online. I don't know if they're readily available at your local grocery store. And so I want to thank everyone who participated. I want to thank the Fresno Bully Rescue. Check them out, fresnobullyrrescue.org. They have some very lovely dogs available for adoption. You can see all the dogs available for adoption on their website. That's fresnobullyrrescue.org. I want to thank LJ for bringing Einstein and Bentley down to the studio. Oh, they're still going at it. You can adopt these lovely kittens by emailing LJ, ljmedlock1978 at gmail.com. Thank you, Kiku. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Camille. Camille, you just rolled through and I pulled you into the show once again. I'm gonna text you next time and just be like, Camille, you coming? I'm gonna have the chair ready for you.
Right.
All right, that's it. We'll see you next time. Thank you to CMAC. This was made possible by CMAC.
Bye.
Thank you to the crew. Thank you, everybody. Yay!